Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more DC Worlds Collide. I'm still a little under the weather, but I wanted to still make a video. I still wanted to do some things in the game today. Mainly my 5 Kyle pulls to see if we get lucky with that. And then I thought we'd work on some Convergence today. We have these 3 available, and I think I can make some progress in a couple of these. So I'd like to try that out. I'd love to be able to finish that. I just upgraded Mr. T, so I'd like to see if he can make a difference in here, and maybe we can finish that off and get that to 11. So um, I did also want to talk about one other thing, gear. Something I noticed, and I'm sure I'm late to the game on this. A lot of smart people out there that cover this game and play this game, so I'm sure I'm late to this. But I was kind of just nosing around in my gear the other day. Let's take someone who's worthless. Take this piece right here. And so if I want to strengthen this piece, and I want to use some of my leftover pieces, I noticed like purple I think is 50, this is 200. Our purple, I'm sorry, blue is 50, purple's 100, this is 200. But what I didn't like is that if I went down to some of my epic ones, I have a bunch of gear here that I don't use, obviously. Quite a few, I guess. Now you do get, if it's a piece you've invested in, you do get pretty good return. I mean, that's 9 levels on a epic one for putting 10 into a basic one. So that's pretty good. That's not bad. I like this, and that way if you make a mistake like I made a mistake, like why am I improving this piece? I'm not sure. At some point I must have thought it was going to help me push through something. Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not, but the fact that you can trade this in and add it to, which we all know we can do. So this helps a lot. But I was a little disappointed when I realized, and if I, okay, that Epic 0, 200, right? Epic 1, 200. It's a little disappointing. These are harder to come by than these. So I feel like these should be worth more. Then when we really get down to it, and you get into the epic 2s, which are even more difficult than the 0s or the epic 1s to get, we're still 200. Epic 3s, which you have to be story level 40 to be able to show up in your shop, 200. I'm not saying they should break the bank on these, but these should reflect the difficulty that they are, the difficulty you have to obtain them. So if this is extremely rare and difficult to obtain, it should be reflected in when I turn it in. It shouldn't be the same as a piece I can get easily. I'm not saying it has to break the bank. Maybe 0 is 200, level 1 is 400, 600, 800, 1,000 or something like that. Especially because when you start leveling up these 3s, it gets expensive, So it was just something I noticed and something I thought it's a little weird, and I don't know. I think they could do better, better than that. So just my opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'd like to see that. I like that they, give us credit if we put something into it. But I'd like to see it also reflect the rarity of the piece and the difficulty it is to obtain those pieces. So, alrighty. Well, let's do our Kyle pulls real quick, and then we will jump into some Convergence and see if we can't move the needle on that here in this nice little free-to-play count we've got that seems to be chugging along at a pretty good clip. Not too bad. Nothing I've overly complained about yet. So, alrighty, let's go. We got 5 of them. Let's get some streamer luck going. Well, we're not going to get it right off the bat, it doesn't look like. Alright. Oh, we got a new character at least. So, we got that. We got Carol. I hadn't had her yet, and I was thinking about doing the poor version of Sacrifice. They say she's good for it, so we'll definitely we'll take that. We got 2 more though to see if we can get the big dog. And no Kyle today, but that's all right. We will take our Carol and we will run, and like I said, we're 51 from pity. We had 53. We'll get there. If we have to dump a bunch the last day, then that's what we'll do. But we've unlocked Carol here. Let's see. Let's find her. She's not hanging down here. Is with where you at? There she is. Let's do her infinities at least. There she goes. Let's see here. Superpower damage. Takes target superpower damage. Has a 100% chance to inflict stun on an enemy target for 1 round. Okay. Alright. Well, she's down the road. So, alright, let's collect our coins, I guess, before I forget that. Oh, we did a season mission. Collected 20 times. So just a quick recap, not that we haven't been through this. At this point I got enough to get there. Then you want at least another, what's that? 6,000? So you need 6,000, you need 8,200 to what I would consider max this store out, which is the Kyle shards with all the super encrypted back. Should be able to get there. The second store, this math is be a little bit more difficult, but we can get 4 of these, or 5 of these, right? 4. So that's what, 2,000? No, my math is off. Nope, that's 500. Duh, it's telling you right there. So 500 for that, 600 for that, 1,100 to max out the Kyle shards in here, and we'll get to that too. So. And then hopefully we'll be able to have enough we can get a couple of those super encrypted tokens as well. So, alrighty, well let's jump into this convergence here and see if we can't do some damage. So we're at 11 to 20 here. Here's our reds. I just upgraded DCU Superman. So we'll see if that makes any difference. And then of course Wonder Woman always does what Wonder Woman does for me. So, which is basically clean house. Yeah, see, we almost got Bane. Good thing she didn't stun Wonder Woman. Alright, just give Wonder Woman a turn. There we go. Yeah, alright, Lex is gone. I think it's just cleanup duty from here. Oh yeah, oh wow. Yeah, soups to 8 with an artifact on him has been a lot better than the soups I had going with levels 6 or 7 with no artifact. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of Bane, probably Bizarro. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we might have a chance to clear 11 of this. Might have a chance. Now it's just fun to use Superman. Oh, well, we got one mission complete. There we go. Oh, the Flash. That means I'll be sitting here for a minute waiting to take a turn. Yeah, those offense downs will be nice. Yeah, where's my arrow at? There it is. Lost the mouse for a second. Alright. Come on, Wonder Woman, get in there and finish this off. There we go. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. She's awesome. You get a chance to build her up, you do it. She is awesome. Alright, so it's starting to get a little stiffer here. I don't know if we'll finish 11. You can already tell. Yep, there goes John. She'll clear out most of it. Hopefully he's lost his invulnerability. He has. And Wonder Woman just takes care of the rest pretty much. Oh, good. Silence her to keep her from silencing us. And we put her out of her misery right now. There we go. Okay. It's a race to get rid of Ivy before Poison Hood or Red Hood wakes up, and I think we will. There we go. Hopefully they do a reinforcement event pretty soon, because I should be able to get enough tickets to get Parallax as long as he's not the event and they don't put him in the store. So I've had the chair going for a while. I'm ready for something a little bit new. Hold on, everybody. There we go. Oh, we lost Batman. And there went Green Arrow. Or, Green Arrow. John Stewart, Green Lantern. Alright, Wonder Woman, you gotta get in there and save this girl. Yeah, it just takes forever for her to get a turn. There we go. Just in case he gets off before we do. Nope. Ooh, Mirror Master. He's gonna wreck my back row. Him and Green Arrow together will. Ooh, and she just one-shotted Nightwing. Alright, good. Alright, here come. Oh, Batman held on. Batman's squishy. I mean, he's DPS, they should be, but I got him level 9. But I like to see him take a little bit more than that. Where are we at? 27? Uh-oh. We've got more. We got AoE with Wonder Woman and Harley now. We'll see how that goes. And that's not a good start. At least get some offense down on them before they go crazy. Alright, let's get some stuns. Alright. Here we go. Okay, we took that pretty well. Batmobile's gonna finish off a couple. Alright. Let's get rid of him. Alright, Soups, you're up, buddy. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. That's a huge difference for my Superman. Huge difference. He's just... That was nice. It's nice when your favorite character is actually pretty good in a game. Oh, bye, Bane. See ya, bud. Damn. She is just nuts. And this isn't even Green Arrow synergy. This isn't even the AoE synergy. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to finish because I know there's going to be Flash, and now we got Flash and Superman and, excuse me, sorry, stuff, but easy there. Alright. Man, I haven't even moved the bar yet. Batmobile's going to go first. There it goes. We need to stun some people. Alright, we got a couple stuns. Now we just need her to go before she dies. Come on, girl. Get in there. Alright, good. And look at that. 4 of them gone, just like that. All she needs is a turn. All she needs is a turn. We might have to move her away from Soups. If we lose this one. Alright, I'd like to get a shot at Lex before he goes off with his shields. Okay, I think we can get him. Oh, damn. Supes took care of it from there. Alright, come on, everyone. Alright, let's get the bride in there. Oh yeah, that's 11:30 done. Alright, so we're into 12. Alright, that's not bad. Get us a couple tokens and another super encrypted. Definitely take that. Mind seeing this increase to 744 once you're at the end there, trying to level up tier 2 and tier 3 pieces. That's not much. Alright, let's see how far we can dig into 12. Yep. Ooh, damn, that hurt. Oh, I guess the Batmobile was ready. Alright, come on, immunity. Wear off. Alright, there it is. Well, at least no Superman this time. Ooh. That was a nice Batman hit. Another thing I wish they'd do, I wish they'd up the game in the artifacts some too. Like, make them character specific. I know I've said this before, but how cool would it be to have Batman batarangs? You know, you've got you already do it kind of. You got Bane's Venom Pack, the lasso. Start rolling out some stuff for these other characters, Batman or Superman's cape and stuff like that. Let's get some character specific artifacts that we can put on these guys that really up these guys' games. That'd be really cool. Whoa, Mirror Master. I think that'd be fun to be able to do. You know, you can put the cape on someone else if you want, but you get a extra bonus if you put it on the right, right person. I'd love to see something like that. Ooh, someone just one-shotted poor Batman. Let's go ahead and get the bride in here, so everyone takes a turn and spread the wealth a little bit, even though Supes could have nuked him all by himself. That wasn't our best opening hit. Batmobile in here pretty quick. There we go. That should get rid of 2 of them. Right? Yeah, well, I put Clayface to sleep, so that's now. Now Clayface is permanently asleep. Come on, Supes, get in there and finish this. Ah, damn it. Almost. Ooh. He woke up pissed. Wow. He was not happy. Get that in. That should get rid of a couple. Well, at least put him down for a second anyway. Who's he gonna put out? Zatanna? That means we'll have to deal with Red Hood again. I don't think we're gonna get there. Oh, we might. Alright. Doing some work here in the Reds. Alright, John. Alright, this might be the end right here. Flash took a couple big hits before we even had a turn. Unless Wonder Woman and Superman can do some crazy damage here. And yeah, they're like, whatever, dude. You worry too much. Damn. Alright, let's see how much Poison Ivy wrecks the back row here. We might get rid of Nightwing. Alright. Man, I did not expect this. I didn't think they'd do. I was hoping to get through 11. We're damn near 10 into 12. And really, I've only had one or two that I thought were going to be close. Alright, that one was a little bit different. We're a long ways from taking care of anybody, so I'd like to see him go before Superman's ultimate goes off. And now that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of somebody. Alright, there's Superboy. Let's get the mirror going. John's gone. Maybe we'll get Batman. No, you know what? We'll get Bride in here. We'll get some hard... No, I'll wait till Wonder Woman unfreezes before I do the Bride. Don't waste it. Alright, she's unfrozen. Let's do the Bride. Let's get some hard hit in here. Alright. Alright, we'll knock Wonder Woman next. Maybe. Alright, slow down. That was a nice... Batarang. Come on, girl. We need one ultimate from you. One ultimate from you. Alright, here we go. This is it. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to survive this. Nope. Alright, that's alright. We make good progress. Can't complain with that. All the way into 12. I mean, what's this? Got 30 stages in it. Yeah, so that's not bad. Alright, let's move to Star City, see if we can... Well, we're a long way from that one, too. Let's see what we got going on here. What is this team? Ah, this is my block team. My block team with Green Arrow. This wouldn't be a bad team just in general. Flash not so scary with the block team. No, Aquaman and Green Arrow would probably argue with me right now. Right, hopefully he goes after Flash, and not someone who's already asleep. Oh, that was a waste then. Damn it. Aquaman healed up, and then we'll start get the bleeds. We don't need to heal the back row yet. Get you and get you in there. Batman's still over there sleeping. The Flash is just killing himself. And there's that. Ooh. Oh no. Hey, Green Arrow's gonna sleep through the whole fight at this rate. Come on, dude, wake up. I'd like to use an attack of yours. There we go, finally. Oh man, that didn't get rid of... this is a waste then. I wanted to put it on those two. I think we'll use the mirror now. And there goes night-night time. Alright. Even the greens are starting to move a little. Actually, I got my two rank 11s right there, Green Arrow and Ocean Master. So that, ooh, that should go after Batman. Alright. Next we'll get Aquaman in here, get him healed up, hopefully. Alright, hurry up, there we go. Alright, getting through it slowly but surely. We don't need to heal yet. Ooh. Alright, that's good. Alright, Green Arrow, take care of Mr. Freeze there. Awesome. Alright, we're probably going to lose Aquaman. Alright. Green Arrow's another pretty good one. Plus he's got a really good synergy with the AoE team. And he hits pretty hard. I mean, not Wonder Woman hard, but he does really well. And he's an easy because he's an epic. Worth the investment if you happen to, draw him. Here, hurry up, Aquaman, get in there. Let's get some exhaust on Superman before he does something stupid. Or Poison Eye. Okay, good. That was a good time exhaustion there. And it's gonna help us with that one too. Perfect. Exhaustion on both their ultimates. Let's get the bleed outs. Excuse the mirror. Let's need some damage out there. I don't know, he won't be able to finish Superman, I don't think. Oh yeah, oh, well. Ah, he's got his invulnerable. I thought he'd already used his invulnerable. He's used it now. Alright, keep putting her to sleep. That helps. Yeah. Alright, he's gone. She don't have any bleed on her. Let's get a few on her then. Alright. You guys have to let me know in the comments, especially you free-to-play guys, how far are we on Convergence? I'm sort of settling on this 12 area right now, it seems like. I don't think I have any of them in 13 yet, so... But it seems like I've gotten all of them to 12 if I remember correctly. We'll take a look once we lose one here. But let me know where you guys are at, and how you guys are doing in Convergence. I'm really curious for the blues, because I just did Mr. T, so I'm curious to see how if he's going to make a difference for me or not. That was good. Oh wow, that was real good. Never mind. You don't have any bleeds on anyone yet. And Greener is going to finish Mirror Master. He's got to work herself. There we go. Oh wow. Aquaman's passing that out early and often here. Well, let's get a green arrow shot in here before he dies. Even though he is starting to heal a little bit with the blocks. Oh, hold on. Oh, we got a lot of immunity out there, so that's good. Actually, let's get this out there. Let's get the bleeds going. Alright, Alright, he can still block even though he's frozen, so. Let's use the mirror for Ocean Master. Oh, the only bad thing about that, I guess, was that we couldn't try to... this one's gonna hurt. We're about to... We lose Ocean Master, it's over. Yeah, ooh, I'm surprised he didn't go there. Yeah, he went there. Well, we might be able to sneak this one out. We need Nightwing to get out of that. We need to put him to sleep. Quickly. Alright, that helps. Right, just wear him down now. Alright, hold on. Alright, nighttime again. Ah. Like clockwork. Old Nightwing. Alright. Who's Batman's gonna go after Aquaman, I think. Oh, there goes my green arrow. Let's get it going now. Let's not waste any time. Yeah. Hopefully he can get his immunity on before Batman's ultimate goes off. We're good. Let's get him healed up. Batman's got an ultimate incoming pretty quick here. Let's get him to full health. Or as close as we can anyway. And we do have some offense downs on him, so hopefully it won't hit too hard. Come on, leave. God damn it. Here it comes. Alright. The offense downs and everything, big deal. Or whatever they call it. Yeah, Green Arrow might get to take a turn now that Nightwing's not around anymore. Hey, look who joined the party. There we go. And I should be filling up my diamond's pretty good. A lot of offense on this. 1, 2, 3. They all hurt, and he's gonna put someone to sleep. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. I haven't even moved my action finally. Do not go after Green Arrow. Alright, that makes it worth it. We'll go. Let's try to get some bleeds on Flash. Alright, it seems to stabilize. The blocking from Ocean Master has healed us up pretty good. Now we've got all that offense down on him that he's just not hitting all that hard anymore. So it started there a little rough, but it has stabilized. And now he just isn't even hitting. All the debuffs neutered him pretty much. I'd like to get Green Arrow in here to get a turn. Die now? You die now? Perfect. There we go. Yeah, it started out a little rough, but Ocean Master healing too once he gets that level 10 thing going is pretty nice. I think he 1% per block or something like that. Whoa! Did you see that? Man, Frost Breath and Green Arrows nuked. Do not go after Red Hood. Okay. Start getting some bleeds out, I guess. Ooh. Come on, let's get Aquaman in here real quick. I'd like to get exhaust down on these two front row fools. Feel the ultimate coming in. Alright. Well, now for Grodd. Okay, we got it. At least we timed Superman's right. Alright, you should die here pretty quick, buddy. Darn it. It's a waste. I was hoping to hit the back row. Alright, let's put someone to sleep. He's still asleep. I misplayed that one. Damn it. Alright, you're out. The only bad part about putting them to sleep is they don't attack and they don't get any bleeds. That's the only drawback. Ooh. Oh, damn. I forget how pissed off he is when he wakes up. Yeah, you can't be pissed off and sleep now. Ooh, he made that one a little interesting there for a second, didn't he? Quite a bit of offense on this team. Let's get that offense down up. I usually do Nightwing first, but with Batman asleep, I didn't want to waste it just in case he goes after Batman, even though I had a feeling that's where he was going. I wouldn't mind if he did it to the Flash, though, to be honest. Come on, let's get Ocean Master in here. Let's get some bleeds going. And we're okay in the back row. I'm genuinely shocked. I did not think I would put this much of a dent into either of these. And I'm not even sensing one that's been relatively close yet. It might change here, but okay, that didn't do much. Right, let's get Aquaman in here to heal real quick. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Let's use that. All right, we need to put him back to sleep. All right, if we don't put him to sleep, well, we'd have been in a lot of trouble. I mean, we still are. He's still gonna hit hard when he wakes up, but buys us 3 turns anyway. If we could just be him. Let's get some bleeds on him too. We can get him to bleed out before he even nope. Alright. He has no offense down on him. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, that'll finish off their green arrow. Okay, so that one seemed a little bit more... yeah. Still nothing too crazy. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, we're done. No Ocean Master means no win. And just like that, you hit the wall. But that's the way it goes. That's alright. Well, you got to put to sleep before I could even use it. Get the mirror out there just for... yeah, he's got like 9 up and he's still... Red Hood's still wrecking him. And there he goes. Alright, well that's still not bad. We'll take that. Alright, and the one I was most excited for is this one right here. I got 2 to get to, let's see. So, 12, 11, yeah, nothing in the 13s. I've been pretty good setting the 12s. Keystone, I think, is the villains one. And as we all know, just not that many good villains out there. And I don't have like Sinestro or anyone like that they can get in there and, you know, one-shot a lot of these. So I struggle with the villains one. Let's get these blue. So I tried one. and then stop because I wanted to see if I could finish it with this team. Now, usually these two in the front get wiped out, but in this team, he hits hard, and it's nice to see. And then plus with her and then him, really elevates Constantine in this mode so far. Now, he'll probably get one-shotted, and I won't even get a turn, because she'll do something crazy, but if he gets a turn, he's usually doing some pretty good damage. Yeah, I mean, Wonder Woman, of course, one-shot and everything, but we can get the Batmobile in there, and we can get Mr. T a turn. Might be okay. Of course, get Constantine another turn. That'd be even better. Nope. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that again. Do that one more time. Let's see. Maybe I was a little late with the mirror. Get that in there. Alright, that's the same. Get that in sooner. Yeah, still not sure if we're going to get where we want to go. Get the mirror. Okay, we got it. Alright. See, this is the one I'd love to do because of the experience. That'd be awesome. Oh no. He might nuke us right off the get-go. It's going to slow us down so much we're never going to get a turn. Yeah, this is over. And there went Constantine. That's okay. We'll come back to it. We'll get Mr. T built up some more. This is the blue one, so this will be a Kyle one too. So we'll get him up and going. He'll probably get in there and wreck that pretty quick. So we'll call it there. We've been going for almost an hour, so, and did some pretty good damage in Convergence. So yeah, that's that. Let me check some mail real quick. Oh, let me go shopping real quick. Spend some of my gold anyway. And everything else, I don't think, let's see if there's anything in here worth, nothing worth gambling over. I don't want to really gamble over a helmet right now. Even though this is nice. Speed with attack, attack bonus, crit. If that's some kind of block break or attack, something or other, that'd be a really good one. What's this block one? Crit, defense, hit points. Yeah, nothing I want to. When this resets tomorrow, I'll be able to upgrade the Batmobile to 5. That'll be nice. Let's get our 50 diamonds for unlocking Carol. And then let's set the record straight a couple times and get 50 more diamonds. Alright. Let's put our diamond count at almost 20,000. Well, let's collect this reward too while we're here. Oh, 200 more diamonds. Alright. How many do we need? Yeah. We need 70 more. And then we'll get a 3-piece armor. And we gotta go all the way over here. 1,000 to get another nuts. And I think that's it. I think, well, where are we at? Soups, can we do your badge? We can do your badge. I thought I'd gotten a few of these. Alright, so we'll enhance that. And next one will be badge number 2, which is gaining more physical reduction. And then we have, I don't think I can see it because since we're not, well, I think we can. Oh, nope, it won't let us see, but that's okay. We have Wonder Woman. And then I have 77 red plus 50 universal. So what's that? 87, 97, 07, 127? 87, 97, 077. Yep, 127. So I have 127 to dump into him right away to get him to badge 30. So and then we'll definitely get him to badge 30 and get that get his healing going and stuff like that, and that'll make him really good for that Mr. T team. I don't know what each one cost. I don't know why they can't tell us, but I should be able to get to at least 25 and at least get those up and going with what I have in store. And then that'll be him to badge 30, and then we'll have to think about who our next badge 30 will be. I'm not sure yet, but we'll take a look at it and we'll figure it out. So, alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Got some convergence done. This free-to-play account just keeps moseying on and keeps going, and we're having some fun. And I hope you guys are having fun. And let me know what you think in the comments. And best of luck on those mother box pulls for Kyle and whoever else you're going for. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.